very happy to be with you through this video link because DSDS, launched by Terry in 2001, Delhi's Sustainable Development Summit, has really started a sustainability debate world over, and now world is also debating sustainable way of growth. We have no choice. The only way forward is sustainability, because we have exploited Mother Earth and Mother Nature to the hilt right from Industrial Revolution days, and therefore we are experiencing the climate change which we are experiencing today. The world has decided to limit it to up to 2 degrees Celsius, or even try to achieve 1.5 degree goal. It can be achieved, and I am very happy that not only Paris summit succeeded and all the countries of the world joined it, but now its early entry into force by ratification, which will happen on 4th of November, is a landmark in human history on our way to achieve the sustainable goal. Because India, after US and China joined it, there was critical gap. Because for ratification, we need to cover the countries in number more than 50, that was already achieved. But we need to also cross the cover the 55% of total emission of the world. And India joining was a major boost. So remaining countries also joined it, and now it's official that ratification will happen on 4th November. That's a very important resolve mankind has made to change its destiny. Because when Industrial Revolution started, the world was not knowing the side effects of it. The side effect of that Industrial Revolution and consistent emissions resulted in now what we are experiencing in Haiti, the severity of typhoons, hurricanes, floods, drought, the changes in monsoon cycles, rising sea levels, rising temperature, are all testimony to the global climate change, what is happening around us. India, under dynamic leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is committed to walk the sustainable growth path. We believe that we are part of the same system, and so we have to nurture the nature but simultaneously also develop. Some people think that development and climate protection, or what we can say nature's protection, are two different and exactly opposite to each other. We don't believe. Development and climate protection can be done simultaneously. We are a world with every day we are inventing newer things. India, with its resolve, has today 140 million LED bulbs are being used today. In last 14 months, this has happened. So by next 2 years, we will reach nearly 700 million LED bulbs. That will save 20,000 megawatts. It will not just save 1 lakh crore of investments. It will be reduction in net emission. I think India's INDCs are robust, ambitious, and doable. We believe in things, what we can achieve. And therefore, all ministries, all departments, we are on mission mode. We have launched 8 missions to walk the sustainable development path. And that is why TERI is an important asset for us. It's a think tank for Government of India, one of the think tank. Because TERI, under leadership of Ajay Mathur, who himself is an energy expert, really can bring changes, and we will also ensure justice for poor people. Poverty eradication is our main aim, and so growth is paramount. So our emissions will increase, but our energy intensity will reduce, our emission intensity will reduce, our mix of renewable energy will increase to 40%. So what we have said, India is reputed and build its prestige or standards that we walk the talk, and we want to walk the talk, and under able leadership of Narendra Modi. But now the developed world also needs to fulfill their promises. They are ratified post-2020 arrangement. But what about 16 to 20, pre-2020, 5 years, we can't waste. It can't be a climate action holiday. No, we have to take action. And the developed world needs to commit more strongly for these next 4 years so that they can really help in reducing the emission. Otherwise, the threshold at 2020, if we take it the same path up to 2020, it will not. And the fund mobilization, resources generation, helping smaller countries is all important. And we are sure that this time it will not be like a Kyoto where many of the countries, major emitters, walked out. This time everybody will remain united because that's a common resolve, and it's our commitment to the future generation, and that's what we want to fulfill. And to that end, this seminar, though now I am not looking after environment, but education, will also include this new environmental consensus, new environmental conscience. We will create through and change the curriculum to create that environmental conscious, new alertness about environmental and sustainability. That's what we are making changes at our end, because this is all about future generation. So they must be taught properly, and for them we have to act today. And that's what this conference is all about. I will like from Ajay Mathur to know the gist of the recommendations, because this is my perennial interest. And my colleague Anil Dave, who is heading the Environment Ministry, will definitely lead it and take it forward with walking the talk and with India's resolve to be fulfilled. I am very sure that we will achieve our goal and world will walk in unison. Thank you and all the best.